welcome to Escondido, California. Today I have a 1967 two-door New Yorker and a 1965 New Yorker Town and Country Wagon. We got this two-door from Delaro Towing in Indio. We got this Town and Country Wagon in San Diego. And it also has airbags. As you can see, we have the white tires. The lowrider, as you can see. As you can see, we have our airbag control system. There's a leak in the airline, so we can't show you the airbag just yet. We might get it fixed or we might not. So when we can get it fixed, I know that we will show you. Our custom interior, as you can see on the detail, it might not look like anything, but it's actually flames. On our seat, we have the exact same design except rainbow. It's really comfortable to sit in. It is a little hot though. When we got this car, it already had cone tail lights. So as you can see, the spark plug is attached to the exhaust. So when we get the car up and running, it will definitely shoot flames out and it will be really cool. As you can see, this is the air tank. And if we ever have like a problem with it, we can always fold this down and we can grab this and we can fix whatever is here. See, there's a bunch of wires that help it work. Right now, we're not gonna let it work because we're not using it for anything right now. The advantage from getting this car from the desert to here is basically it has no rust inside or out. Might have some rust, but not a lot. The downside of getting this from the desert to here is it's full of sand. It's very dusty. We're gonna clean it, maybe, but it is full of sand, so I'm not gonna get in here and explain anything. So this Wednesday, me and my dad are going to travel these two cars from Escondido, California to Salt Lake City in Utah to drop them off to Scooter, and we will update you on our drive to Utah. This two-door car might be transformed into a derby car as soon as it's cleaned out, and then the back car will most likely be like a cruiser that you can just drive around. Not a real car that you're gonna drive on the freeway, just a cruiser.
All right, good morning. 4 a.m. About to hit the road. Passenger Princess is already asleep. So, see you in Utah.
On our drive to Utah, first stop, we're at Teens, Nevada, going into here for a bathroom break and to get some snacks.
First stop for breakfast and top off the old tank. Jean, Nevada at Terrible's. Good thing about this place is I like their taffy selection, so load up on that. Sugar Rush for the next 8-hour drive. So hitting the road, almost to at least we're out of Cali now. We can go faster than 55. Good morning, YouTube. I know this is Scooter's channel. My name is Brian. I'm down in San Diego. Most people just know me as Horton, which is my last name. Scooter asked me to pick up both this fastback and that Town and Country Wagon. So So picked them both up, brought them to my house, put them on the 2-car trailer to take them up north. 65 Town and Country Wagon is one of my favorite cars, not just because I enjoy demolition derby driving them. I just liked that 65, 66, straight line Chryslers in the 60s, even, Lincoln Suicides, any of those box cars, Imperials, 65 to 68. Any of those are my favorite, just cars in general, and then also my favorite, the Derby. I was told myself if I got Town and Country Wagons, I would never sell them because I like driving them. And here it is. I've got one this year, and I already sold it to Scooter, and then he bought this one, asked me to pick it up. So now I've had 2 Town and Country Wagons come to my house, and now they both left. So that sucks, but advantage of being in Southern California is at least you can still find cars, good old iron cars, but at the same time I don't need any more cars. I have a whole collection at my house. I think there's a total of 16 cars at my house right now, and I think only 7 of them are derby cars, so there's quite a few there. And then at my dad's house in Wyoming, I still have quite a few up there too, so need to stop buying cars, but as we all know, that'll never happen when you're a car enthusiast. You just keep adding projects until you die, basically. So, but I just want to share a little bit about me, and I got my little pit crew riding with me. She's back there just eating breakfast, enjoying her movies as we're driving. So I'll let you guys go and get these cars up to Scooter and see what he's going to do with them. Made it to St. George, the Red Rocks. No problems so far. You enjoying your drive?
Yes, I am. We just stopped at McDonald's and my dad got me all wet.
Yeah.
What's up, Brian?
How's it going?
Good, buddy. How are you?
What's up, man? How are you?
Good.
She's
Low. She's low.
What the hell are these?
Fake.
Fake?
Those are called.
It has arrived.
Blind on every fucking thing.
So those aren't even real exhaust pipes?
No.
They're just fake, huh?
Just the looks.
We got a piece for this.
Actually, it was inside the car.
Oh, it was?
Yeah, it's sitting over there on the ground. It's sitting on there on the.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's right there. Yeah. I don't think that's the actual piece that is for it, but I think that's what was glued there.
I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. Holy moly. This car is so dang ugly that it's beautiful. Boston, what do you think?
It's the coolest Chrysler we've ever bought.
Hey, this right here, old school. Flamethrowers. So, Marketplace find. Found that on Marketplace. And I just happened to have a good friend 10 miles from where the car was sitting. And he actually knew right where the car was, so I called him up. He went and picked it up for me. He'd actually been trying to buy the car and he's kind of mad at me. But he'll get over it. Love you, Brian.
5 years I'm trying to buy this car.
He says 5 years he's tried to buy this car. So yeah, he was gracious enough to go pick it up for me. I also had the fastback at a junkyard there in San Diego, and he went and loaded it up and brought it back, and here we are. Now the trick is to get it off the trailer.
The car is really low, so it's going to be kind of strategic to get it off the trailer without hurting the car or the new trailer. Alright guys, we're loading up Crown Vic frames right now. Brian dropped off the cars to us, so now we're giving him a frame to take back or take to someone. I'm not sure where it's going, but that's the plan.
Or switch them and put, because it don't really matter.
You see the purple lights inside of it now?
It's got
I had those on my El Camino back in the
See where
day,
that blue
back in high
light's
school.
Flashing, that's one. There's two in the back.
I had 32 of those inside my El Camino back in high school.
See? It's gonna be loud and proud. She got cherry bombs already too, so like.
Turn the throttle quick, boss.
See if it works from in here, yeah?
It's pretty frozen. Does it work?
now it's stuck at full throttle.
you're jamming on there.
Okay, there we go.
No, it was not.
Give it gas.
It just went straight to the floor.
I got it, don't worry.
Down on the floor now.
Okay. She runs.
She does. You gotta hear that a
You
little
gotta
more.
let me hear that exhaust a little more. This exhaust.
Did it make it able to park? Because it felt like it was moving a little. I felt like it wanted to push backwards.
Oh,
All right.
we're good.
There you go. Leave that just solid stream.
I told you that was
Definitely in gear, but that is in park.
We're in neutral now.
Are you sure?
Well, there's that.
set on the side now because now that you might drive.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds so sick, dude. Burning my eyes.
Probably hasn't been. I wonder when the last time.
Probably hasn't started in a long time, but it sounds really cool.
Yeah, she needs some work. But I didn't realize that was a vinyl roof.
You can tell from the pictures?
I thought it was just.
It did look.
Messed up
It looks just like a painted roof. Yeah.
I think it's just because the like how the rust is coming through right here,
Yeah.
like on the sides.
So I can see
I
he.
even called. I was even FaceTiming you. I'm like, you can see it right here where it's bleeding through. This
Yeah.
guy.
You don't pay
You
that.
can see he tried doing some buffing. kind of
that was like that. I think they at one point sprayed it with 2 different colors.
It's kind of hard to buff, like rattle cans.
Yeah, he tried one little spot. He's like, I'm just gonna peel the paint off. So he's like, I'll just wash it and scrub it as good as I can.
I think cool, that old, like the beat up matte paint, rat rod stuff.
Yeah,
we'll have her running and driving in no time. You hear that, YouTube's running and driving in no time.
Well, it's already running.
It's running. We just gotta we just gotta figure out the bags.
One step in 15 minutes.
And figure out why it goes into reverse when it should be in park. 65 low par.
I'd rather it be called the Dragon Wagon. Because we got the sparkulators on the back.
Flamethrower.
No, what you need to do is we need to put little titanium blocks on the bottom of the frame.
So that when you drag it sparks.
Oh, but it don't really set down back here. It sets down up there.
Oh, you just extend them to where when you're up,
yeah,
you drop them.
Just put them right on those little, whatever those are. I don't even
we
want
don't
to call them an exhaust.
The rear might actually be holding a little there. We don't know.
Yeah. Well, when I looked at the front bag, it was completely
That front bag's smashed back.
But these ones, they looked like they were a little bit.
I mean, because driving, it was still bouncing pretty good on the drive. So like it has movement.
It has some suspension.
Yeah. The front didn't move.
The cross member's on the ground, so it can't go nowhere.
So tell everybody the story. How far from the house, your house, was this car?
About 30 minutes from me. It's about 10 minutes from the border. So it's almost in Tijuana, National City.
How long you been trying to buy this car?
And he's had it posted for about 5 years, probably since about COVID hit. And he started at like 80, or I think it was almost 10 grand when he first started. And then every time I tried, he'd never go anything less than like 37. And so I never even bothered to go look at it. And then
we're not gonna say what he came down to.
Then he reposted it in Modesto of all places versus San Diego.
I know.
And then Scooter seen it and snagged it in one day. And then had the audacity to call me and be like, "Hey, can you go get this car? Your favorite car, by the way, Town and Country Wagon, for the second time in a month span." And yeah, so I've had 2 of these in my yard in the last month, and they both came here.
Sorry, Brian. Yeah. Well, guys, there you have it. Short little video for you guys.
Turn the favor
I think the name of the car is going to be 65 Low Par. I like Dragon Wagon. You guys tell us what you think.
It can be both.
We'll catch you guys on the next one.